Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to BPW. Tonight is Night of Champions, and we've got some bangers for you tonight. Let's get into this first matchup for the World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes the greatest masked wrestler of all time, Rey Mysterio, making his return, or debut even, not that long ago. And now, we're going to see what he can truly do in this industry. And now, we go to the champion. The greatest of all time. The GOAT John Cena. The current champion. Making his way down to the ring. And now, honestly, we're about to witness history in the making with these two going at it. Two of the greatest to ever do it in the same ring for the first time in BPW history. John Cena and Rey Mysterio for the World Championship of all things. Who would have expected this? This is going to feed families, my friends.
The following is a BPW World Heavyweight Championship match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at about 157 pounds, Rey Mysterio! Introducing next, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at about 257 pounds, he is the current BPW World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena!
And this match is about to get underway, ladies and gentlemen. We have just a quick little reminder, every match is a championship match tonight. Night of Champions for a reason. Every champion defends their title tonight. That includes the tag team champions. These two tying up right away. Obviously John Cena, the more powerful, stronger of the two. And Rey Mysterio, obviously the quicker, more agile of the two, despite his age. Rey Mysterio is in his 50s, and John Cena is just about to get there. And these two still wrestle like they're in their prime. Well, at least Rey Mysterio. I can't exactly say the same for Cena. Oh! And Rey Mysterio makes the first big move of the match with that side suplex. And now Rey Mysterio jumping on the back of John Cena like a spider monkey. Oh! John Cena dropping Rey Mysterio. And now John Cena's in control. Rey Mysterio off the ropes. Cena catches him into a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Going for an Irish whip into the ropes. Rey Mysterio turns it into an amazing arm drag. Beautiful arm drag by Mysterio. And a drop kick. Already going for that 619. Off the ropes. Cena takes him out. Turns him inside out with that clothesline. And now, stomping out Rey Mysterio, making sure he gives him no room. If you give Rey Mysterio even an inch, he will pop up and start moving. As soon as Rey Mysterio gets that momentum, it's over for you. And Cena knows that. These two know each other very well. And now, Rey Mysterio is showing off that speed and agility. And oh, taking out the knee of John Cena. Drop kick to the back of the knee. That's going to be a problem. Rey Mysterio taking advantage of the moment, going up top. And a moonsault! Or whatever it was, I could not tell. Looked like so. Oh, Cena kicks out. And a suplex from Rey. Rolls through. Looks like he's going for 3 amigos. To honor the late great Eddie Guerrero, who passed away before his time. And now Cena rolling to the outside. Rey Mysterio, what's he going for? Oh, what a move. I don't even remember what that's called. But he gets Cena back into the ring now. Rey Mysterio over the top. And now, gonna throw Cena into the ropes. Oh, Cena! Shoulder block! It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the 5-knuckle shuffle. John Cena about to do it. About to hit that you can't see me. There he goes. And the 5-knuckle shuffle connects. And now Cena charging up for that AA. Rey Mysterio struggling to get to his feet. And now Cena picks him up. Attitude adjustment connects. That's it. And Rey kicks out at 2. Oh, Rey rolls up John Cena. And Cena kicks out. We almost had a title change that early on. Match barely just got started. And now John Cena picking him up in powerbomb position. And it gets him into 619 position with that counter. Rey Mysterio, 619. Rey Mysterio going up to the top for that frog splash. Is he going to hit it? The frog splash connects. Oh, but Cena rolls through. Look at the power of John Cena. Look at the power. And Cena. Attitude adjustment, but Rey Mysterio fighting out of it. Sunset flip powerbomb on John Cena. Also known as Code Red if you want. Oh. Cena kicks out at 2. Near fall for Rey Mysterio. And he slams Cena down. What power from Rey Mysterio. And now what's he going for? Cena's down. Not able to really move. Cena moves out of the way of that springboard splash. And now, both men getting to their feet. Now they're exchanging blows. Back and forth. This match has been insanity so far. It's been amazing. These two showing why they are in the position that they're at. And Cena starting to hammer away at Rey Mysterio. And now he's picking him up. Rey Mysterio gets out of it. Oh, but Cena! What the hell? Sensei flip powerbomb on Rey Mysterio! And Rey just gets out in time. What a sequence of events. And the near fall. And now Cena got Rey Mysterio. What's he going for? Going for a suplex. And it connects. Going for a cover. Rey kicks out again. Another near fall for John Cena. And a kick right to the face of Rey Mysterio. And now John. What's he going for? He's just picking up Rey Mysterio. Possibly setting him up for something big here. Cena throwing the left hands to Rey Mysterio. And a big right to finish off the combo. Possibly paying homage to Dusty Rhodes there. I'm not sure what was happening there. And now John got him up. On the top. Oh, DDT off the middle rope. Did I say top rope? That's my bad. My brain is not working right now. That's my bad. Oh, now Rey Mysterio picking up Cena. And oh my God, Rey Mysterio got John Cena up for the Attitude Adjustment. AA from Rey Mysterio, and Cena kicks out. Rey Mysterio just hit John Cena's own move on him, and it almost won him the title. What in the hell is going on right now? And now Cena crawling towards the ropes. He can't even get up right now. And Rey Mysterio kicks John in the face. But now, Rey Mysterio picking up John Cena. Oh, Cena! Going for an AA! Rey Mysterio gets out of it! And Cena tossing Rey Mysterio over his head. Oh, Cena going for an Attitude Adjustment. Rey Mysterio lands on his feet. And a drop kick, sending Cena into the ropes. Going for a 619. Cena catches the legs. And he pulls them out. Going for another AA. Rey Mysterio lands on his feet again. Drop kicks the leg. And now Cena is in perfect position. 619. And now Rey Mysterio going for that frog splash. That's it. Oh my.
Here's your winner and the new BPW World Heavyweight Champion, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio just defeated John Cena for the World Heavyweight Championship in what was an amazing match to kick it off. Night of Champions. And to think that's the first title Rey Mysterio wins in BPW, I'm not surprised that this is the first title. I am surprised, however, that he was able to beat John Cena for the title. Everything was pointing towards Cena winning the match during that ending point until Rey Mysterio hit that 619 and that frog splash. These two showing respect to each other. What a moment. Our next match is tag team action. I'll see you then. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got tag team action coming up in this next match. Here we go.
The following is a BPW Tag Team match scheduled for one fall.
Here comes the first team in the match.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 466 pounds, the team of Randy Orton and Little R.K. Bro.
This is a team that is very unlikely allies. And these two know each other pretty well. With Riddle trained under Randy Orton for a little bit, these two, I've seen them team up outside of BPW. They make an amazing team and have won tag team gold before. The question is, can they do that tonight in Night of Champions against the current tag team champions?
Introducing next, At a combined weight of 493 pounds, they are the current BPW Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Jimmy and Jay Uso, the current tag team champions for good reason. These two have faced off before on a random episode of BPW with the Usos coming out on top. Can they win it tonight when it matters most? In a night where every title is on the line. Every match is a championship match. Will we see a second title change tonight? Or will the Usos retain the titles? Jay going after Riddle with a punch. Riddle dodging both punches and an exploder. I failed to mention earlier, Riddle and Jay are starting off for their teams, obviously. Oh, going for Jimmy, and Jimmy ducks it, sending Riddle to the outside. And now Jimmy with a senton onto Matt Riddle. This is already looking bad for RK Bro. They're already off to a very, very bad start and a power bomb. Jay going for a tag already. This is very smart. I like the frequent tags. This is why they're tag team champions. They have very good chemistry together. That, you know, them being brothers and all, twins at that. And now they get to show and prove why they're tag team champions. And now Jimmy bringing him to the corner and stomping him out in the corner, putting the boot straight to the face. Jay tagging in. Frequent tags. That's what you like to see from a tag team. Frequent tags. Keep the guy away from the other teammate on the other side and control the ring. Oh, Riddle gets out of the way of that next boot. And now he's going for Randy. Jay catches Riddle and drags him away, and Riddle kicks Jay in the face, and a drop kick. And now Riddle tags in Randy Orton so that he can now get a break, and Randy Orton is in this match. And a clothesline takes down Jay. And a second clothesline. Jay going off the ropes. Randy catches him in a scoop power slam. Now he's hammering away. Jimmy Uso. And a drop kick takes Jimmy down, and Jimmy falls to the floor. And now stomping away at the face and the ribs of Jay. Just stomping out every part of his body, making sure he cannot function in this match. Stomping out that knee, and now he picks him up. Throwing him into his own corner, and oh my god, hammering away at the face. Remember, he has that count of 5. And the ref, I guess, giving a little bit of leeway, seeing as these two teams have been fighting against each other for quite some time. And now Randy going for a fisherman suplex, no, vertical suplex. And I'm surprised nobody's gone for a cover yet. That would have been the perfect time to try. Going for that draping DDT, and oh! Jimmy saves his brother. Jay getting back in. Super kick! First one of the match! Randy Orton is stunned. Randy is dazed. And a hit right to the back. And now a Samoan drop. First cover, kick out. Oh, Randy rolls up Jay, and a kick out. Randy tried to sneak a win, and Jay not gonna let that happen. Hammering away, stomping away, and now tags in his brother Jimmy. The Usos very dominant so far in this match. Oh, super kick takes Riddle down. And a Samoan wrecking ball to Randy. And now Jimmy gets in the ring. And one of his own. Randy Orton is not doing too hot right now. And now, in a side suplex from Jimmy. And now a body slam. Riddle coming from his corner, taking out Jey Uso. Jimmy's got nobody to tag in. Jimmy now noticing. And Jimmy's distracted by what Riddle was doing. But he needs to focus on the man in the ring. That is Randy Orton. Oh, Randy. Shot right to the spine, the upper back, shoulder area. And now he's got him. Vintage Randy Orton with that draping DDT off the second rope. We all know what happens after this move. The three most destructive letters in all of sports entertainment. And Randy Orton setting Jimmy up for it right now. The RKO connects. The three most destructive letters in all of sports entertainment. And Jey makes the save. Jimmy knocked out right now. He cannot capitalize on what Jey just did. And now both men going for the tag. I genuinely think that RK Bro has a chance. Randy tags in Riddle. In comes Matt Riddle. And now he's preventing Jimmy from getting the tag. Very smart move by Riddle. Do not let the other man get the tag. Hammering away at the back of the neck. And a roundhouse takes down Jey. Right to the chest. That's going to cause some heart problems. And now Riddle, Bro Derek. And now he drags him to the corner. And a tag for Randy. Now these two are the ones being the smart tag team, and a kick right to the face, and oh! Flapjack from Riddle, and a kick to the back of the head from Randy, and another kick to the head, and an elbow drop. Riddle with the floating bro! And now he gets to the corner before he can get disqualified. A tag from Randy, frequent tags, very smart by these men. There's a spear from Jey. Now Jey going to the top for the Uso splash. Jimmy gets taken out by Riddle. Oh! Randy just countered the splash with an RKO. Remember, neither of these two men are legal in this match. It's Riddle and Jimmy in the ring right now. These are the two illegal men. And now Riddle hammering Jimmy's face into the turnbuckle. And now Jimmy breaks away and a super kick connects. Going for an Uso splash. And it connects. And Riddle kicks out, near fall. And a kick to Randy Orton, taking him out again. Jey struggling to get up. Jimmy tags him in though. What's the plan here? They could be going for 1D. Oh, and a spear from Jey. Setting up 1D. Jey going for the cover, and they retain the tag team championships.
Here are your winners and still the tag team champions, Jimmy and Jey, the Usos.
What a tag team match. That was amazing. I absolutely loved every second of that. I'm not even mad that the Usos won. Randy and Riddle obviously very disappointed. Wait a minute. What? Why is Randy looking at him like that? What the hell? Oh my! Randy, what? What did you just... What have you done? Randy, that's your that is your partner. Why? Why would you go to such lengths? And now Riddle struggling to get up. The crowd not happy with what's going on. And wait, Randy, no. Randy, don't you even think about Randy, no. Oh my God! Punk kicks Riddle's skull right into the steps. Oh no, that's enough, Randy. Leave him alone. That's enough. You've done enough already. Come on, Randy. Come on. You've done enough. Oh! Right into the stage. Randy obviously pissed off that they lost, but you didn't have to go to this length. Riddle is hurt. Somebody get a doctor out here. The Usos are confused as hell. I'll see you guys next time. In the next one. Oh, we got Braun Breaker backstage. Oh, and Shinsuke Nakamura. These two are going to face each other later tonight for that championship right there. And they shake hands as a sign of respect for each other. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the United States Championship match.
The following contest is given for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at about 229 pounds, L.A. Knight.
LA Knight having his BPW in-ring debut after randomly showing up during the United States Championship tournament after Austin Theory defeated Bobby Lashley in the finals to win the United States Championship in what was an amazing matchup. And then in the shocking turn of events, LA Knight's music hit, and now we have this match. It is going to be insane, and I have no doubt that this match is going to take both men to the limit. You've got the megastar and Mr. A-Town Down himself.
Introducing next, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at about 220 pounds, he is the current United States Champion, Austin Theory.
Austin Theory, like I said, went all the way through the United States Championship tournament to win that title. And then LA Knight showed up, which is the reason for this match happening in the first place. And now these two are facing off at Night of Champions in what could possibly be one of the best matches on the card. These two having a stare down, and now they tie up. Obviously, a lot of respect between these two. It's hard to tell who's the stronger of the two, because they're both very similar in physique and strength. But it is pretty obvious that the more athletic and quick of the two is Austin Theory because of the youthness. And oh, DDT from LA Knight. The only problem is, for Theory, is that LA Knight has the experience over him. So how is that gonna... My question is, how will that factor into this matchup? And Theory going for a kick. LA Knight catches it. Oh, but Theory counters into an armbar. LA Knight fighting out of it. And ow. And he goes down. Picking him back up again. The strength of LA Knight is insane. Nursing that arm now and stomping away at Austin Theory. Theory could have broken the arm and ended the match right there. but obviously he didn't do enough damage. LA Knight is still able to do what he needs to do to get the job done. And now Theory reverses it, and they're fighting into the corner. And he tackles him. Oh, and LA Knight transitions into the guillotine in a submission of his own. Tackles him down, but LA Knight does not let go. LA Knight is relentless. Into the corner, still doesn't let go. Oh, and a Northern Lights, that forces him to let go. LA Knight does not know what just happened. And a German suplex. This is what I'm talking about. Theory has more energy than LA Knight due to his youthfulness. And yeah. And while LA Knight does have a disadvantage when it comes to being older, he does have the advantage when it comes to being experienced. Oh! That's not showing just yet with how Austin Theory just did that Rolling Thunder blockbuster, and now he's hammering away at the back of the neck in the corner. Oh, and LA Knight already showing the experience factor and the neck breaker. LA Knight showing his toughness. Now what's he gonna go for here? Probably going for that elbow drop. Yeah! Sorry, I couldn't resist. I know it's supposed to be unbiased. And an elbow drop connects. And Austin Theory kicks out at 2. First near fall of the match. And now LA Knight looking for that burning hammer to set up for the BFT. And now Theory lands on his feet in a drop kick. And now LA Knight being picked up by Theory in a DDT. Theory picking him back up, going for A-Town down. And LA Knight, burning hammer. And now BFT connects. That is the first BFT in BPW history that we've seen. And now a kick out. And now, oh, Theory! Theory, where the hell did he get this random spurt of energy from? This is why that youth factor comes into play. This is where that comes into play. And oh, LA Knight got his foot on the ropes. The ref just caught it in time. Theory frustrated now, hammering away at the face of LA Knight, and now slamming his face into the corner. And now he's got him up. Fall away slam. And now, oh my God, a gut wrench slam. I am losing it right now. This is absolutely insane. And now LA Knight getting up to his feet. Theory probably going for another Rolling Thunder blockbuster. LA Knight counters it. BFT going through the cover. And a near fall. I honestly thought that was it right there. We almost had a new United States champion. That is the experience factor from LA Knight. He was playing possum, and oh, Theory reversed whatever LA Knight was going to do. Spanish fly. LA Knight in trouble here. A-Town down. That's it. Theory wins.
Here's your winner and still the United States champion, Austin Theory.
Austin Theory retains the U.S. Championship. And he did it the best way that he could. LA Knight has been defeated, lost in his first match. We'll see how he goes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Now sorry.
Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, winning at 229 pounds,
Shinsuke Nakamura making his way to the ring. The crowd singing his theme song. Oh, what the hell? Braun Breaker, what the hell are you doing? Guess doing whatever he can to preserve his title reign. Oh, and Shinsuke. Oh, reversing that. And now getting into the ring. Trying to get at each other before the match even starts. The ref getting into the way. The ref stopping it before the chaos can go any further. As I was saying, Intercontinental Championship match. We saw these two interact earlier tonight before the U.S. title match. They had a show of respect, but then Braun Breaker just destroyed that respect, I guess. Braun Breaker starting off strong with my brain is not working right now. I don't know. And now Breaker going for a slam. Shinsuke arm drag. Shinsuke Nakamura already showing the experience he has over Braun Breaker. Blocks the punch to the gut, to the face. Going for another one. Oh, and a clothesline takes down Nakamura. Nakamura gets right back up, punching him again. Breaker blocks it, and then he throws him onto his back. And a drop kick to the back of the neck. This match starting off intense. And an exploder takes down Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Shinsuke getting up. Breaker going first. A spear suplex! What a counter by Nakamura. This is why Shinsuke Nakamura is the more experienced of the two. He's been doing this a lot longer than Braun Breaker. And Breaker obviously the stronger and faster of the two probably. But how will that fare against Shinsuke Nakamura's experience and striking ability? Oh, I guess we'll see right now. Power is better than experience at the moment. Oh, Shinsuke, reverse DDT. I stand corrected. The experience is taking over right now. Shinsuke is not being dominated as much as I thought he would be. In fact, I think he's using his experience to his advantage more often than other people would. And a knee to the gut. And another one. And a punch to the gut. And a punch right to the jaw. Ducks the kick. And another one connects. Flush on the cheek. And an axe kick straight to the spine of Braun Breaker. That one had to feel awful. Oh my goodness. This is more back and forth than I expected. Breaker going off the ropes. Clothesline. And now he's picking him up. Gorilla press position. And he throws him over. And now what's he going for here? What's he? Nakamura getting up. And a spear connects. Going for the cover. Retains. No near fall. Shinsuke getting up again. Breaker going for another spear maybe. Going for another spear. Shinsuke ducks out of the way. Inverted exploder. Dropping him on the back of his head. And now Shinsuke looking for Kinshasa. Cover. New champ. No. He kicked out at 2. A near fall off the Kinshasa. Shinsuke Nakamura obviously infuriated now. Picking him up. Now what's he going for? Brainbuster! Shinsuke Nakamura showing his experience over Braun Breaker. And now trying to get him out of that corner there. For like German suplex maybe? No, roll through. Going for that rolling thunder German suplex. Braun Breaker's been getting his ass handed to him by Shinsuke Nakamura simply because of the experience factor that Shinsuke has over Braun Breaker. And I know I keep saying it, but that's literally what's happening right now. Oh! Braun Breaker finally getting in some offense. And now, Breaking Steiner off the top! And that puts a stop to Shinsuke's offense. Shinsuke getting up. Oh! Counters a spear with a DDT! And an exploder from Shinsuke! Braun Breaker rolling out of the ring, preventing Shinsuke from being able to get a cover. Shinsuke going to the other side. Breaker gets up, noticing he's going for that super spear. Shinsuke moves out of the way. Oh, Breaker stops himself from crashing into the steps. And now Breaker tossing Nakamura into the ring. Going for a vertical suplex, and it hits! Shinsuke lands flat on his back. And now Braun Breaker, look at the power of Breaker, and a power slam. Military press power slam, and Shinsuke kicks out. Another near fall. And now Breaker driving Shinsuke into that corner. Over and over with that shoulder. And now Shinsuke turns it around. Shinsuke going for one of his moves. I forget what that move is called. It's been a minute since I've seen a Shinsuke Nakamura match. And a knee straight to the side of the skull. And he kicks him straight in the dome. Shinsuke really showing off his abilities. Braun Breaker not able to handle it. We might have a new Intercontinental Championship by the time this match is over. Oh, Breaker! Throws him over. I spoke way too soon. Nakamura getting up. Breaker, spear, Kinshasa! Oh my goodness! Cover, 2, near fall. That was almost it. And now Shinsuke, exploder off the top rope. Both men are down. Who's going to capitalize on this moment? Shinsuke Nakamura making the first move. But will Shinsuke be able to capitalize on what he did before Breaker can recover? Wasting precious time here. Looks like he's going for a Kinshasa to end the match. We might have a new Intercontinental Champion. Shinsuke going for Kinshasa. Spear! And now Braun Breaker picking him back up. And another spear, sending him halfway across the ring. And Breakker retains the title.
Here is your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breakker.
What an intense match between these two men. I cannot. What the hell? Oh my god. Are you serious? Who the hell? Wait a minute. I know that look. That's Dominic Mysterio with the 619 and Finn Balor. This is the start of the Judgment Day in BPW and a coup de grace. And now Dominic Mysterio, goes up to the top. Frog splash. Dominic looks like he wants that Intercontinental Championship. The Judgment Day finally shows up in BPW. It only took a year. Over a year even. And that's finally time for them to shine. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of Night of Champions. Here comes Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley made his return after Roman Reigns took down Gunther to win the Undisputed Championship. And then Jon Moxley would attack him from behind and make himself known and let everybody know that he was back and he wanted that championship. And more than anything else, he wanted to take it off of Roman Reigns himself. And then there's the champion. The man that put Seth Rollins out with injury. I haven't had word that Seth was cleared yet. I'm not sure if he'll ever be cleared with what Roman Reigns did to him. And now Roman makes his way to the ring. Title around his waist, he will follow around his neck. No bloodline to accompany him. And I heard some things backstage earlier. Roman Reigns is pretty upset with Solo Sikoa for not being able to win the United States Championship tournament despite making it to the triple threat. But if we're being completely honest here, with what happened in that match, I did not expect him to win. He was getting destroyed left and right. It almost looked like he was going to win, but Lashley took him out in the last second and got the win, and Austin Theory took out Lashley for the United States Championship. But that's not important now because this is the main event. Jon Moxley, Roman Reigns, the rematch at Night of Champions for the Undisputed title.
The following is a no-holds-barred match scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed Championship. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at about 225 pounds, Jon Moxley. Introducing next, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at about 265 pounds, he is the current BPW Undisputed Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns betrayed his own family, his own brother, and Jon Moxley was not having it. And that's why we are here today. These two men are out for blood. This is going to be an intense match. Blood may be shed, tears may be shed, and most definitely sweat will show. And now these two starting off, hammering away on each other, swinging on each other with full force. Jon Moxley getting the upper hand. Roman Reigns getting the upper hand. Jon Moxley stumbles back first. And now Roman Reigns hammering away at the back of the neck of Moxley and holding him back. And Moxley takes out the jaw of Roman Reigns. And oh! Northern Lights, no! Guillotine already off the bat. Roman Reigns is trying to put this away early. Northern Lights suplex connects. This match is about... that's how you know this match is about to be the most intense one of the night. When it starts off like that, oh my god. And now, Jon getting shoved to the corner by Roman Reigns. Not much you can do when you're in that position. Getting your midsection destroyed by a shoulder. And a Roman Reigns hammering away at Moxley. There is no disqualification. It is no holds barred. They can go as hard as they want to. They can use weapons. They can low blow. They can have interference. It does not matter. There is no countouts or disqualifications. They can be outside the ring as long as they want. A kick to the face by Roman Reigns with that basement drop kick or baseball slide kick. I don't know what to call that. And he shoves Moxley into the post. And now face first into the post. Over and over again, and now tossing him to the floor. Now picking him up. Power bomb. That's gotta be a bad. That's a bad look for Moxley. The spine can be destroyed. Oh my god! Spine first onto the steel steps. Moxley might already be done here. Roman Reigns going for the cover. And Moxley kicks out. And a Roman tossing him over the top rope. Roman Reigns now taking Jon Moxley over to the stage. And Moxley throws him into the big stage. Oh! And now kicking him right in the head 2 times. And now Moxley picking up Roman Reigns. And Roman countering whatever Moxley had planned and tackling him off the stage. Missed the punch. Moxley gets out of that. Uh-oh. Moxley found a police baton and he's going to use it on Roman Reigns. Uh-oh. Something just stopped Moxley. What the hell just stopped him? Somebody's grabbing it? Oh my god, there's already interference from the Bloodline and The Rock taking the baton away from Moxley. And he hits him right across the head with it. Police baton across the skull of Moxley. I'm surprised he isn't busted open from that. No bloodshed yet. And now Roman Reigns tossing him onto the ramp. And now picking him up, carrying him to the ring. Roman Reigns gonna try and go for a cover, possibly. Moxley might be out cold after that police baton straight to the face. Oh, he's going for a Superman punch. Moxley caught him in a paradigm shift. Oh, but there's the Usos. And a 1D. Usos sliding out of the ring. Cover on Moxley, and he kicks out.
Why would you make me do this? Why? This could all be over last time. This is all your fault. This is all your fault.
And now Roman bashing Moxley's skull against the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness. And a Samoan drop connects. An emotional moment for Roman Reigns there, telling Moxley it didn't have to be this way. I'm not going to tell him to acknowledge him this time. I think Roman Reigns has noticed there is a table set up on the outside, most likely by the Usos before they left. I didn't even notice that. I was too focused on what Roman and Moxley were doing, and Moxley pushes Roman Reigns off of him. Superman punch connects! But Moxley pops right up, going for Roman spear! Cover! And Moxley kicks out, near fall. Moxley is hurt right now. Roman Reigns going for a table. Why doesn't he just grab the one that's already set up? Maybe he's going to save that one for later or something. I don't know. Roman Reigns setting up the table in that corner, grabbing Jon Moxley. And now Roman Reigns with the Uranagi with authority. And now Moxley going into the table. Roman going for a spear to the table. Moxley gets out of the way. And now Moxley going for the cover on Roman Reigns. That's got to be it. Roman kicks out at 2. Frustration starting to settle in for Moxley. Paradigm shift. He can go for a cover right here. What's he going for? What could Jon Moxley possibly be going for right now? Like underneath. Uh-oh. He's pulling out ladders. Jon Moxley just put out ladders and he's putting them in the ring. He's going for another paradigm shift, possibly onto the ladder. Wait a minute, there's Solo Sikoa! What the hell? And a spike! Solo coming to help Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns not happy.
I told you, stay in the back. Why don't you listen? You're useless. You couldn't even win the United States Championship. Get the hell out of here. Solo. Come on.
Roman Reigns scolding Solo Sikoa right now and shoving him. That is not how you should treat your family, Roman.
Why don't you kick it?
Oh no.
Show your work, Solo. Come on. Show your work.
Oh, Moxley pulled Roman into the way of the kick. Solo did not need to do that. Solo just kicked the Tribal Chief in the face. Moxley's got the advantage now. Oh no, he's going right after a distracted Solo Sikoa. X-Plex. Solo Sikoa distracted by the fact that he just kicked his Tribal Chief in the face, and Solo gets tossed outside the ring. And now Moxley on top of the ladder. Going for that elbow drop. And Roman catches him with the spear. That's how I beat him at Backlash. And Moxley not going to let it end like that this time. Gets tossed out of the ring. Roman getting out the ring now. And he gets tossed over the side. And Roman jumping at Moxley. Who just every time, at the first opportunity that he gets, is just assaulting Moxley and a hammer fist right to the chest. And he just punches him right in the mouth. And now the forearms straight to the dome. Oh, Moxley over paradigm shift. Roman shoves him into the stage. And now he's got him in the guillotine. Choking the life out of Jon Moxley right now. I'm speechless. This match has been insane so far. And now, Moxley fading. He's fading out. He's gotten. There's no 10. This is no holds barred. No count out to disqualifications. Roman can hold him out there as long as he wants. But you have to get him into the ring if you want to end the match. And now he tosses Moxley back into the ring. Oh, Moxley! Caught him! What's he going for here? Possibly going for a Death Valley driver. No, wait! Attitude adjustment! Paying homage to Cena, who lost his championship earlier tonight. Roman Reigns is out for the count. Moxley climbing up that other ladder that he had just set up. Moxley on top of the ladder, getting ready to take out Roman Reigns. Oh, wait a minute! Jey Uso pushing the ladder! And now Moxley stuck on the ropes. Roman Reigns! Oh my god! Spear! Roman Reigns just cut Jon Moxley in half! And speared him over the ropes through that table on the outside! Roman Reigns not only took out Moxley, but he might have just taken out himself. That's gotta be it. That has to be it. What? What? There is no way Moxley just kicked out of that. I thought it was over. Both of these men. Uh-oh, this is not good. Going for a Uranage at the top. Oh my god! Death Rider off the ladder! Oh, who the hell? What? Who just stomped on the back of Moxley's head? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Jacob Fatu! Jacob Fatu showing up in BPW. And a pop-up Samoan drop. And now Moonsault connects. Jacob Fatu just showed up and saved Roman's title reign. And Moxley still somehow in the match. Jacob Fatu is confused as all hell right now. Oh! Moxley just got enough energy to toss Jacob over the top. Roman Reigns struggling to his feet. Moxley with the German suplex. Going for that cover. Oh! He kicked out. And an incidental low blow. Or maybe on purpose. It's hard to tell with Roman Reigns right now, but Roman Reigns struggling to his feet right now. And so is Jon Moxley after that low blow. Moxley on the ladder. Roman getting up out of the corner. Roman climbing up that ladder. Moxley climbing up the other ladder. Oh my god. What are they gonna do? Oh, Roman spear off the ladder! That's gotta be it! And Roman Reigns retains the championship!
Here's your winner and still BPW Undisputed Champion, Roman Reigns.
Jon Moxley is unsuccessful tonight. Roman Reigns has defeated Jon Moxley again. But this time, I don't think Moxley's going to come back from it. This is bad. What the hell? Why did Roman's music cut out? Sound team? Hello? Put his music... What the hell? That's Roman's entire bloodline knocked out, except for Jacob Fatu, who's still on the edge. What the hell? Oh my god! That's Seth Rollins! Seth freaking Rollins is back! It looks like Seth Rollins is finally cleared in a curb stomp to Roman Reigns. That is for everything that Roman Reigns did to him and to Moxley. I can't believe he is finally back. He's been cleared to compete. I think we know what's next. I'll see you guys next time.